How to use the WordPress dashboard. So you've set up your WordPress website and it'll probably look a bit like this if you don't have any content yet. Let's take a look through the WordPress dashboard. That will allow you to do pretty much anything you desire with your site. First off, go up to the top left to the name of your site. Ours is called The Right Fit. That gives you a drop-down menu. Choose Dashboard. And there you go, you're now behind the scenes of your website in the WordPress dashboard. This gives you quick links to create blog posts. You can add recommended pages like an About page, as well as your all-important home page. You can manage your menus and your widgets. Just as an aside, the widgets you have installed as default are in these blocks, which take up the main part of the dashboard screen. For example, there's the Site Health widget, which covers your site's performance and security. You'll also notice on this page, down the left-hand side, there's the main navigation menu. That's the home of all the tools you'll need to edit, manage, and maintain your website. We'll go through all these features in much more detail in their own videos. For this video, we're just giving you a general introduction. So, highlight Posts on the menu and it gives you some options. Click on it and it'll take you to the Posts page. You can look at all your posts here. You can also add new blog posts or edit old ones. You can also organise your posts into categories and give them tags, which is helpful for search engines. Now, if you click on the Media tab, this takes you to the Media Library. Here you can upload the images and videos you want to use on your website. This page also allows you to add descriptions of those images, which are useful for the search engines. On to the Pages menu page. Here you can create new pages for your website and save them as drafts or publish them. You can include your privacy policy statement, an About Me page, or a Contacts page. You can also create individual landing pages for the products and services you offer. Here is where you can edit the pages you already have, send them to the trash if you don't need them anymore, or see a preview of what the actual page will look like before you go ahead and publish. Next, there is the Comments page. This is where you can moderate the comments your posts receive, if you allow people to make comments, that is. If you do, here's where you can approve them for publication, mark them as spam, or delete them entirely if they're inappropriate. Now, click on Appearance. This is where you can add themes to your website. These are the layout templates that you can use to make your website look professional and attractive. There are thousands of free themes out there you can choose from, and thousands more premium ones that you can pay for. The choice is yours. You'll notice there are separate links on the menu, so you can customize your theme to make it fit your brand image. You can add and manage widgets, create and edit your menus, edit your backgrounds, and edit your whole theme. The next menu item is Plugins. These are apps which add features and function to your website. Here's where you can add new ones or manage the ones you already have installed. You want your social media feeds to appear on your website? There's a plugin for that. Website security, live chat, backups, these are all features which can be added as plugins. On to the Users page. This is where you can add new users. That's people who have permission to edit your website, and you can assign roles to them. It's important for the security of your whole website that you get this right. Down to Tools. Here is where you can import your old blog posts from another platform, or you can export your posts. You can also do an in-depth check on the health of your site. This checks for things like software and security updates, makes sure that links are working, that your pages are loading fast enough, and generally make sure your website is fit for purpose. You can also export or erase personal or sensitive data here. Finally, we go into the settings. You'll see there are several different categories of settings. The general settings are fairly self-explanatory. This will be the info you put in when you first installed WordPress. Writing settings allow you to change the default post settings. You can also set up permissions to post directly to your site from email. Reading settings change how your blog posts display on your readers' screens. Discussion settings relate to comments on your blog posts, so you can manage notifications and permissions. Media settings allow you to control the size of the image on your website. Permalink settings allow you to create custom URLs, which can be easier to use and easier to remember. And finally, your privacy settings. This page explains your data security responsibility and links through to a helpful guide, all to ensure that you are protecting the data of your customers and your users. And that's good business, because you want your customers to know that their data is safe with you. So there you go. We've introduced you to all the menu items on your WordPress dashboard and given you an idea of how you can customize your website. And we will be exploring all of these features in more detail in separate videos. We think you'll find that WordPress is a remarkably versatile platform that allows you to control every aspect of your website once you understand the basics behind the scenes.